game, set, match.
Welcome to your daily serve of M&M's.
Ik ben Maria.
Je m'appelle Michael.
My name's Craig.
Anyways, so so I was meant to put a episode last week, but then my laptop decided to crash. So
Week.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a delay. Anyway, so I just set up some bad news.
What's that?
Sam Kerr.
Oh yeah, what happened again?
So Sam Kerr did an ACL during Chelsea training camp. So
Just walk it off.
Chelsea training.
Chelsea training camp.
No, just walk it off. Walk it off.
Yeah, honestly.
Because you can totally do that, right?
So we're not going to get her for the Olympics, which is kind of sad. And then we also have some cricket news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Dave
don't
Warner
tell me.
has officially retired. Right? So, thank
Don't
you
mind me.
for that sound. Okay, so it's like
It's so
Australian selectors will consider rather replacing an aggressive David Warner with a circumcept opener could throw out team balance. Great headline, guys.
That totally makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it's I'll read the first paragraph, but it might seem like nitpicking to highlight the shortcomings of Australia's three most prolific test batters over the past 3 years who have accounted for nearly a quarter of the team's runs and more than 2/3 of individual centuries over that period. Nice. But yeah, there's like a lot of questions. I think Steve Smith is opening now, batting.
Mm.
I think they've announced that.
Yeah, I think again, I'm not really a massive cricket fan, but I guess just from what I've seen, he seems like a more mature sort of batter, especially for tests. So, yeah, I think in terms of opening, he'll probably be a bit more stable.
Yes, and I will do some...
It won't be as aggressive anymore. We don't have someone who can just
No, it's not
flop
really
out 200 runs, right?
And I never really came across as being overly aggressive. He's just sort of patient.
He lives for the sport, yeah? Lives for the sport. Because you haven't seen the Test documentary, right? So, like, the documentary of the Australian cricket team, the Test, right? All the guys say he's always, no matter what's happening, he's always, like, shadow batting and, like, the thing, you can hear it happening and stuff like that. So, like, he's definitely very committed, so... I guess it kind of makes sense that his sort of kind of like practices all the time. It's not a single memory. It's not practicing besides sleeping, but then at that point, it's probably dreaming about it too, right?
No,
so,
he goes to sleep with a cricket bat and he just starts batting.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And he also practices running in his sleep.
Anyways, and for the last bit of news to open up with is Pittsburgh did win against Philadelphia earlier this month. On the this article came out on January the 9th, so
Okay.
the 9th of January, so that was nice.
Is it that's in the NHL you're referring to?
NHL, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I want to mean NFL.
Yes, Pittsburgh somehow made it into... What do you call it?
The NFL?
Yeah, but what do you call it?
The postseason?
Is it just called postseason?
Oh, NFL playoffs, NFL postseason.
Playoffs, right? Yeah, I
playoffs.
don't know, because we call it the Stanley Cup playoffs, right?
Yeah.
It's like you have NHL and then the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
But yeah, and at this point in time, we're still not able to get into wild card, right? In NHL.
Yeah.
You're getting a wild card in the NFL. What do you mean?
We're just not that good, fam.
So yeah, apart from NHL and NFL,
Sidney Crosby who?
are there any other Battle of Pennsylvanias? Because, hang on. There is the Philadelphia Phillies and Pittsburgh Pirates, so there's that one in baseball. And then NBA, Philadelphia's 76ers.
There's no Pittsburgh team.
There's no Pittsburgh. That's a bit
basketball.
lazy. Pittsburgh, pick up your game.
It's basketball, though. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
The Denver Nuggets do.
I do like the nuggets though, because I like chicken nuggets. Anyways, so
Nuggies.
So you're saying you'd eat half of the players?
do you want to do what do you want to do first?
I was actually going to, since we're sort of on the topic of NFL, and the NFL is probably going to be, I don't know, something I'm going to refer to. I'm not going to try to, yak on about the NFL for the next 30 minutes, but I'll keep coming back to it throughout this podcast.
Yeah.
But
Let's go Cleveland Browns.
there is a reason NFL playoffs have officially started, and we're recording this, by the way, at 11:30 on the 13th of the 1st.
The clock will tell you what time it is.
Yeah.
So will my laptop.
No, but the viewers can hear the
Oh yeah, true.
clock.
Yeah,
They
they
can't
can
hear
hear-
your laptop.
Yeah, true.
They can hear it every 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So when
yeah.
it turns midnight, you're going to hear it 12 times, fam. It's chiming 12 times.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
so-
Fart.
No.
No, that was just the couch, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, so we're recording this literally the night just before the NFL is going to be streamed here in Australia.
Well, for them, it's technically just in a couple of hours.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's already the day that the match is happening on.
Well, it's, depending on where you are, it's like just beginning morning. So yeah. But yeah, I do want to talk about a few things because the season has concluded, and there's been a few major changes happening. So, firstly, if I can find it, it's all in my my saved Instagram stuff. There's one more. Where's?
You good, babe?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. There was that. There was another one. But where'd that other one go? Oh, I'll just open up the NFL's official Instagram page because it'll have everything there because I forgot everything that happened.
Great.
Pretty much.
So organised, right?
Oh, there we are. That's right. Yep. Okay, so in the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons are officially parting ways with their head coach, Arthur Smith, after he's kind of just finished like 7-9, 7-9, and might have even been worse the year before. I can't quite remember. It was a fairly average tenure with him as head coach.
Nothing real surprising, nothing real.
I actually
certain.
think he's a good head coach, but goodness, he had just a Ferris wheel of quarterbacks. It was just ridiculous. It was almost unbearable to watch the Falcons because they couldn't get the quarterback right.
Yeah, so just get me.
Except the year that they had Arthur Smith and the quarterback right, they didn't have the players. And
Well,
they
that sounds like bad luck.
so they had the quarterback, and then they
Sounds
got
like
rid of him,
St.
and then
Kilda
they
to
fixed
me.
up everything else but quarterback.
It sounds like St Kilda to me.
Cool.
It was the last time they won the championship. Well, actually, no, Super Bowl in 1966.
The Falcons
Yeah.
don't think so. I
Because
think
if it wasn't, I could say, oh yeah, they're exactly like St Kilda.
I don't think Falcons have ever won a Super Bowl. They've at least been to one. I know that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yo, that was a good Super Bowl, but
yeah.
I think Super Bowl 51 was better.
Okay, I mean that's the one they were in.
No, I mean no, not 51.
Are you good?
Doing that, I'm trying to remember which one. Just the 07 season.
Oh, okay. I think that was. No, I can't quite remember. 42?
It's 42, 41, I think. I just said the wrong first number.
Bloody hell, George. Anyways.
But no, I know it was better though. I love that, right? New England Patriots choking it.
They came back to win it.
No, I'm talking about in 07.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, George, no one likes you.
It's Greg, get it right.
It's Craig.
How many name changes are you going to have?
As many as he's going to have
As many
surgeries.
as I want.
Also in news, Washington have also parted ways with Ron Rivera as head coach. I thought he was good, but just at Washington, it was just a bit of an unorganised mess. So,
Go back to the Redskins.
yeah.
Haven't
I
they
think
changed their names?
What?
Haven't they changed their names?
Yeah, they're now the Commanders.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the Washington
They went from
Commanders.
Okay, but like in ice hockey, we have a team called the Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, I know.
Lots
I
of
know
black
there's
ball.
literally discussions about changing that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Just for a colour?
Have you met New Zealand?
Yeah, what are they...
Have you met New Zealand fans?
The
Honestly.
Blackhawks.
They're all called the All Blacks. You know,
Everything is black.
honestly.
Except for half of their players.
But like, you know what I mean? It's like you have the All Blacks, you have the Black Caps, you have the Tall Blacks. Like, I don't understand. It's just a colour.
I know, like, bro.
Like, at this point, it's just kind of...
Americans are just... I don't know what's happening over
They're
there.
all about, you know, I'm very left-wing, but at the same time, there comes a point where it's just a bit ridiculous.
Like, I didn't get the Redskins one, if I'm being honest. Like, they had a giant, like, tribal figure painted on the field. Like,
And now isn't it just a pig?
I don't know why that was
Wait, no, now isn't their mascot a pig?
pig.
A
Pig.
A pig?
Yeah,
Don't think so.
like official mascot.
Sick, dude.
I really don't think so. George wants to Google it now. I really don't think it is. If it is, that's really bad. But anyways, the Titans also part ways with Mike Vrabel.
You see?
Oh, Patrick Kane plays for Detroit now.
You see?
I think it's meant to be a person that just happens to look like a pig though.
Can I see? Can I see?
It's meant to be a person.
That's a pig.
It's like a, you know, like Hog's Breath Cafe.
No, well, legit, it actually is a pig.
That's great.
I really don't believe it to be, but if that's what Washington Commanders website says it is, then I'll believe it. But yeah,
that's literally what it is, though.
the Washington,
It literally is a pig.
whatever, I don't believe it. Anyways, the Tennessee Titans also part ways with Mike Vrabel. That's a big one, but kind of expected since Derrick Henry's going to be leaving Tennessee more than likely. And then just a few other pieces is Pete Carroll from Seattle. And then there was also Nick Saban from Alabama as the head coach. So both those head coaches are done. And probably the biggest head coaching departure of the lot is the head coach for New England. That was Bill Belichick, who, as many NFL fans know, was the head coach during literally all their Super Bowl wins.
Yeah.
So, alongside, you know, Tom Brady, naturally.
Deflategate. Spygate.
Deflategate. I'm just like, I can't...
No, actually, have you heard of Spygate?
No.
Not for the podcast.
What, Spygate?
Just takes too long.
We'll get into another episode.
We'll make a special episode to New England and the and their 10 year
Just
under.
Google it. Just go onto YouTube if you want to know. Like, you don't need us to tell you. If you come to this channel to learn about Spygate and Deflategate, I'm a little sad when there's literally a whole there's better YouTube channels.
Like BuzzFeed's done it, fam.
Like, honestly.
Deflategate though.
So yeah. But yeah, no, that's probably one of the biggest losses.
There was this one thing, because like BuzzFeed did this like little series called Sports Conspiracies, and it had like this one for the NBA with the folded envelope to give a team the number one draft or whatever.
Yeah, I think I remember
like New
that.
York or whatever. I don't know. I was like, okay, well that seems a little bit far fetched, guys. That just seems ridiculous. Like, I'm not buying it.
They should do one for Siren Gate.
I don't know what that is.
It was a football match that was literally played after the siren.
That was what?
It was played after this. There was a football match, okay, right, and the siren was sounded, and so one of the umps put their hands up in the air, to, like almost like the signal to say, "Oh, the match is over," right? So the guy with the guy who was doing the siren, who was putting in the scores and everything, but the match still kept going on. And so what happened is St Kilda got a point to tie the match.
And it counted?
And so then what happened is... no, it didn't... It took like till Wednesday for them to actually tell us what the result was for the match.
Gosh.
And they said it was Fremantle. Win by a point. So, because it was like a whole long process of things. But yeah, it was like, I think they played like for 20 seconds after the siren.
Lovely.
And then one newspaper said if the guy who didn't bang on the wall where the siren guy was, they probably would still be playing their match till today.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear about the Rugby World Cup last year, how it was rigged?
Nah.
It came out that after the finals, because I think South Africa went over New Zealand. Apparently it was, apparently it's true that the umpires were actually paid for that.
So is this like the South Korea FIFA World Cup incident?
I don't know.
No, literally South Korea paid umpires so they can...
Yeah, that must be the same thing, but yeah, so...
But the difference is South Korea didn't win.
But like New Zealand should have won.
Even with all the help.
Anyway, there's a lot of
sports conspiracies,
sports fixing things to talk about. We can go on days about this, man. Anyways, you finished your news?
That's why I like squash, because as far as I've tried to find, there are literally no betting markets at all for
There's no money in squash.
I know, it's kind of crap. Can just the World Tennis Federation just give a couple million just to squash?
There's no betting markets, at least in Australia.
What?
There's no betting markets on squash in Australia.
I don't think there are anywhere. At
Probably
least
Egypt.
Definitely Egypt. Definitely Egypt.
I don't even know if betting would be legal in Egypt.
Oh, true. Is it? I don't even know. But if it is...
Don't they have casino? Don't they have like a casino there as well?
No, that's not betting though.
That's gambling. Okay,
Yeah.
true.
But they're in the same type of field.
It'll certainly be, yeah, there's different
Yeah, okay.
policies and stuff, yeah.
Need to have a look into this, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if they do bet in Egypt, there's definitely a squash market. Squash is massive.
Egypt's national sport, fam.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's basically all my NFL news.
My NFL news is Cleveland Browns.
Pittsburgh.
So yeah, we'll come back to the NFL playoff as I guess sort of a separate segment discussion.
I'm just happy Pittsburgh.
We'll say who we think's gonna win.
Pittsburgh. Can I just say Pittsburgh? Because I go for Pittsburgh in the NHL, right? So of course Pittsburgh. Everywhere else, I'm surprised that they made it. I'm happy. No, I'm not happy, but
you're not happy.
No,
you're happy, not happy.
But they have exceeded my expectations. I'm just happy to be here. We're not winning though. If they do, then it's Jesus has to be real, right?
Jesus take.
Everyone has to believe in Jesus at that point, right? You just if you need more of a sign, then there's just no converting you.
No, I need more of a sign than that.
Well,
I mean,
you need Fremantle to win back to back.
Nah, that's still more likely that's more likely to happen than me getting a girlfriend. By a significant amount.
I think it's a 50-50.
No, I think it's more like a 99-1.
George gave me like 5,000 to 1 odds.
Do you want to place bets on this?
George gave me like 5,000 to 1 odds to hook him up with someone.
This year.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to get lucky.
Dude, I'm putting $10 on that. If that works through, dude, that's 50 grand in my pocket.
You see, for in my lifetime to hook up with someone eventually, I'm putting that at like 3-1 odds. Right?
Yeah.
It like surely it happens at some point, right?
Nah.
Dude, this year, this in a year, goodness, this will be easy.
But yeah, you said, oh, I'm not gonna be single this year. I'm like, yeah, mate, tell me when. Where am I going to meet this person?
Oh, don't worry. We're going to make it happen. It's happening. Don't you worry.
You've been saying that for quite a bit, mate. It hasn't happened.
Don't worry. We've got an actual game plan this time.
What segment do you want to do first?
What segments do we have? Well,
New segment we're entering, the game plan.
So today we have the creative segment.
Yeah.
Ask, ChatGTP, and quiz.
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT, do my taxes and commit tax fraud.
Which one do we start with first?
So I asked you.
Let's
okay.
go ChatGPT.
Ask ChatGTP.
Yeah.
ChatGTP is funny. What should I ask ChatGTP?
What year will Marcus Bontempelli win the Brown Life?
We've already done that.
What year
No. Should we get it to give us AFL predictions?
No. Ask it who's going to win the playoffs this year.
Which playoffs?
NFL.
Okay. So, can you please make a
Let's just say a team that's not even in playoffs.
prediction?
Let's just say Jags.
Lol. No, give it the team with the worst record. Yes, the Carolina Panthers will make the playoffs.
We'll win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Omaha.
Win the 2024 Super Bowl one word?
Sorry?
Is Super Bowl one word?
Just say Super Bowl 58.
I mean, I don't think it really matters.
Just say Super Bowl 58.
Can you... No, I hate it when it does this. Sorry, I can't. Don't have the ability to predict future events.
Please make a random prediction.
Can you just make a random prediction?
It doesn't say all something out of nowhere saying Kilda. No.
Will be the... What?
What team?
Is this even a team?
Sure, let's go with the 22...
Who is it? Who does it say?
Is it?
It took random so literally.
Can I see? Yes.
It said, sure, let's go with a playoff prediction. The 2024 Super Bowl winners will be the Galactic Gophers.
Give it here.
Keep in mind that this is purely fictional, not based on any real information.
Give it here. Okay.
I did say
Okay.
This is about the segment, right?
You know what? You can enter in all the teams.
No, I'm just going to say...
A random prediction with the team that's in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly. Can you choose...
No, just tell it Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, Pittsburgh
NFL.
Steelers, and
Taylor
Houston
Swift.
Texans.
Yes, maybe that'll be its answer. It's just like, yeah, Taylor Swift. Can't be...
ChatGTP is a Swiftie confirm.
Honestly. Can you choose one of the teams from the NFL?
No.
Can you... Well, not choose, but can you
Pick a random.
suggest one of the teams from the NFL?
What did it say? What did it say? What did it say?
I said, can you suggest one of the teams from the NFL? It's like, certainly. Let's go with the Thunderhawks as a fictional team.
No. No, you just said again. I just started
Stop.
in chat.
Choosing
Made up names.
fictional teams.
Pick a real team.
I can't watch ChatGTP right now. That's too much.
Ooh.
Who did it
What did
say?
it say?
It
Pittsburgh?
said, no, it says, I understand, my apologies. Based on recent performance and historical success, A popular NFL team often considered competitive is the Kansas City Chiefs.
They're not going back to back.
No, I don't see it happening.
Damn.
I don't know anything about NFL. I don't watch it. They're not going back to back.
Yeah. There's only one team that's ever gone back to back for the Super Bowls.
Who?
Cleveland Browns, no.
No. My boy Brady.
Okay.
Brady with Tampa. Not Tampa, New England.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Did they only win one with Tampa?
Yeah, he won one with Tampa. But yeah. Interesting. So ChatGPT has said that Kansas City, with Taylor Swift...
Yeah, it's 50...
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Should
Can
I...
you ask who's
I was
playing?
going to say, is that because Taylor Swift is supporting...
Like, can you ask who they're playing in the final?
Oh. Who do you think Kansas City will play in?
No, it'd be funny. It says something like the Bengals, who are in the same conference and not in playoffs.
Pittsburgh.
But historically, strong teams like the Green Bay Packers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could be potential contenders for a matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna tell Dad
That's
that.
good, Dad's team.
I'm gonna tell Dad
The best
ChatGPT.
part is both those teams are in the playoffs.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I need to ask, do you think...
Ask if Kansas City win, would Taylor Swift be the MVP?
I just messaged Dad that.
If Kansas City win, while Taylor Swift is present,
Present.
Here's a present.
I don't like presents.
so
Here's a
present
present.
and supporting her boyfriend for the Chiefs.
In brackets, Travis. This is great.
Trafford,
Will she be
the MVP.
the MVP?
Now ask her how
Obviously.
far the Cleveland Browns are going to go.
Can you ask it when Pittsburgh... What?
It's just like, no.
ChatGPT
Can I have the full
based.
response?
What?
Can I have the full response?
It says the MVP, most valuable player, of the Super Bowl is typically awarded to a player based on their individual performance during the game, not to a celebrity supporter.
Now ask it when the Cleveland Browns will go out.
Can you ask it when Pittsburgh will win the next one?
I actually need to ask it one other question. If
Oh.
Kansas City win the Super
Stop.
Bowl,
Will Patrick Mahomes be injured with an ACL?
no.
No.
You're gonna love this one.
Will the umpires win the MVP? Yes.
Umpires.
They always win.
If Kansas City win the Super Bowl, will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift?
No. Too soon.
Oh, you never know.
Too soon.
You never know. Shotgun weddings. And then Taylor
That's
Swift can make a song about it.
I don't like public proposals.
Oh, too bad. It doesn't matter about what you like, it's what they want to do.
No, but it's like, I just don't like... No, it's not like about me, but I'm just saying I feel like a lot of times people in public proposals say yes just so they don't embarrass the other person and then say no behind closed doors. I'm just like, we're putting a lot of pressure on that person. It's not really nice. I think it's something that should be done privately.
I mean, look, there's actually... Honestly, though, here's the thing. There's a very easy way to know if they're going to say yeah, if they're legitimate with the yes, or if they're going to say no behind closed doors. If they
I feel like if you're actually in love with the person, you want to get married to them, right? And they pulled a ring out on you, you would be very surprised and probably jumping up with joy, correct?
Unless you've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I don't know. I've never been proposed to.
Because it's like I can name one situation where, you know, the two soccer refs, I think it was, or no, two AFL refs, right? Yeah, two AFL refs, right? She was actually genuinely happy when she fucking saw the ring, right?
Anyway, this is getting a bit too deep. Babe, can you ask ChatGTP, please?
Stop fucking slacking
Give me a
off.
second.
Like, how fucking long does how long does your answer have to be? While you're trying to make sure it counts for every single fucking variable ever known to mankind?
Because it keeps going, I can't speculate, I can't speculate, I can't speculate.
Well, just speculate.
Can you just make it up? Just tell her to make it up.
Hold on, I've got a better question. But you guys keep interrupting.
Would Deshaun Watson take Taylor Swift away from Travis Kelce?
What?
Deshaun Watson, the main quarterback for Cleveland Browns.
No, I don't think he will be anymore.
Yeah, I mean, until Joe Flacco goes, right? Step.
You know what I stumbled upon? Trying to keep the listeners entertained. I really did just see. I was on YouTube. No, actually, I saw it on TikTok. The Monica Seles incident where she got stabbed. I saw that on TikTok. It's kind of shocking.
I'll tell you the other news.
Because like they stabbed her in the back, right, with the neck area. And so she literally was falling down, like rightfully so. But like, God.
So even is this
Donkeys.
person?
She's a tennis player.
Yeah.
I think it was in the French Open, if I'm not mistaken. If you want to correct me, please. And then after changeover, this guy came from the crowd and stabbed her in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously they had to stop the tennis match. And I was like, that's just disgusting. I don't understand why people do this. Like, it's a very puzzling thing to me. It's just like, what mindset do you need to do stuff like that?
I can tell you, as someone who's actually learnt psychology, First of all, it probably started off with not a lot of care from their mother, because when you don't have a lot of care from your mother, there's a very part of the brain which controls your control over empathy and emotions. It does not grow, so it stays the same size as it was from birth.
Oh, ChatGPT.
And actually, it ends up starting to shrink because you've never had any care from your mother. So then your empathy / emotional control becomes very weak. So then over time...
So have you not spent much time with mum?
And then plus, well, also you must have had the double whammy from his father, which if you don't have your father,
There's like
you actually have a lack of self-control. So what must have happened is, after years of that...
Is this sports still, or are we on something else?
We're on psychology.
You took too long.
Oh, goodness. No, just type into ChatGPT now.
So, by that point, the fact that now...
We're sorry, listeners,
they've
if you're
probably
asleep.
so then now they've probably then created... Whoever her opponent was, they've probably decided to idolise her, right? Or they either idolise... What's her name?
Oh my god, do I need to pour you a drink, George?
So... Because
a massive
the
shot of
situation
vodka.
didn't seem favourable, since the situation didn't seem favourable to the person they were
I'll just go get the
idolising, right? They would have had extreme thoughts of wanting to kill. Then
Okay.
since they don't have any empathy at all,
Babe,
and they didn't have enough
Just because you
self-control,
took too long.
because their father didn't care for them, they ended up taking out on the action.
Here you are, George.
Okay, well, your behaviour makes more sense now.
You know what?
Anyways, so I just told it to make up a storyline. I told ChatGTP to just make up a storyline, and it says, certainly, let's imagine a whimsical storyline. After winning the Super Bowl, Travis Kelce surprises everyone by organising a post-game celebration. And the heartfelt moments surrounded by the cheers of fans, he drops to one knee and proposes Taylor Swift, creating a magical and unforgettable chapter in their lives.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice. Well, now it's midnight.
Midnight. Thriller.
Anyway, so yeah.
Midnight.
Okay, stop it. So anyway, so that's what, that's
That's why
what
I just stopped playing Midnight
that's the
City.
storyline.
I loved it, and it literally took you like one go to get it working.
Yeah, I'll do something with ChatGPT.
I tried like 14 times.
I'll do something with ChatGPT.
Okay, so apparently...
So ChatGPT just said that
according
Travis
to
Kelce
Twitter,
is going to propose to Taylor Swift if Kansas City win the Super Bowl.
Okay, so according to Twitter, just now Collingwood fans are stalking Clayton Oliver and recording him from a distance. Apparently this is a thing now.
Oh my
That's
god.
ridiculous. Absolutely creeps. That should be working. Leave him alone. And the exact same people that said to stop posting about Jack could have been in the media. Like, honestly, though. I don't understand people.
Honestly. Anyways, you were going to ask ChatGPT another one, weren't you?
No, it took too long.
I want to ask ChatGPT some shit.
I was going to actually ask... I had some good questions lined up for ChatGPT as well. Did you want to... they're not
Next
going to...
time.
I got some questions. I got some
I'm
questions
not going to
for you.
remember them next time.
Write them down.
I had really good questions. It shouldn't take ChatGPT. I can't even English anymore.
You can use it on your phone.
No, I don't actually have it on my phone.
You can search it up on Google.
I've got to use my account. Alright, I can't remember my account.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It really is. Ask ChatGPT. Question.
Okay, well, this is great.
So, what do we... Well, I'm trying to write it down. What do you want to talk about now?
So there is some tennis news. So
Yes.
Dimino is
actually,
in the top 10,
Yeah.
right? So, which is very exciting. I think it's the first one in a long time, to be
First
honest.
one since Hewitt, at least.
Yeah, so it's been a long time coming, fam. And the males.
And
the
that's
males.
also Hewitt in his prime as well, not like towards the back end of his
Yeah, no.
shithole career.
Yeah, no, so that's pretty exciting and pretty promising. Yeah, I really do hope that he can make it into the top 5. Yeah, and also also open starts tomorrow, by the way. So yeah, and I think Dimonov plays Raonic.
Yeah. First round is Raonic and Demonor. That could be interesting because Raonic was I think as high as 16 or something in the world, right? He was really quite up there.
Raonic.
Yeah,
I forgot.
He was really high.
Apparently-
He was certainly a top 20.
Do you remember your Junior Bushard? The
Yeah,
Canadian? Apparently
yeah.
she plays professional pickleball now.
Doesn't Sharapova play pickleball as well?
Not professionally, no.
Oh, okay. I thought she was signing a contract to do that. Maybe that was just a rumor.
Pickleball.
I think it was just like a...
The Midwest
Like an
best
exhibition.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Pickleball, the Midwest's most favourite sport. They'll play it casually and thrash anyone with a beer in one hand and whatever they call it in the other hand. Isn't like pickleball big in America?
I think it's growing. And I think it's because a lot of like the late night show celebrities are trying to like... They're not athletes by any stretch of imagination, right? So they're like, hey, this is for people like us, ordinary people, and Someone's always going to take it competitively, right?
Yeah, so apparently, with the Sharapova, Sharapova was announced that she will be making her pickleball debut next year. In 2024 February, Sharapova will team up with John McEnroe to take on Steffi Graf and Andre Agassi. So I'm pretty sure it's just a...
Yeah, no, it sounds like...
Yeah.
I mean, well, certainly that would be exhibition, but who knows? If it's going to be a debut, maybe that means there might be more.
No, she has a kid now. I think she wants to...
Naomi Osaka has a kid now, yet she's playing in the Oz Open. I really don't like Osaka.
I do.
I know you do. I don't know why. I don't think she's very smart. Every time she talks like a child. It's kind of pathetic.
You are a child yourself, though.
No, I can definitely hold my own better than she can.
Not everyone likes press.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Osaka. I think she's, well, I haven't seen her lately, but certainly when she was younger, 2021 or something, like, she was actually, quite the athlete. But, yeah, definitely, just every time she won the game, I was either change the channel or put her on mute. But yeah. Anyways, and speaking of, the Australian Open also starts tomorrow.
I already said that.
Oh, okay, I missed that part. I was probably writing down my question.
Yeah.
I'm trying to multitask, and that's a really awkward thing to do.
And it's actually impossible to multitask.
Yeah.
No, psychologically, you literally can't psychologically multitask. It's like a CPU, right? You know, you have two
We
threads.
didn't ask for a psychology lesson, George. This is a sporting channel. You've already had your psychology segment. Let's continue.
Yeah. So.
It's like threads on the CPU. You can only change from one to the other.
Okay, cool.
Sure. Anyways, so like Maria said, Australian Open
So would
starts
you
tomorrow.
like a ABC sort of parody of what we had today?
Okay,
Well,
kids, listen today. When you play tennis, your objective is to hit the ball with your racket.
And
This
ideally
is-
over the net into your opponent's
Oh
side.
yeah, so just
This
like
is a
quick-
concept known as hitting the ball.
Can I just give the viewers a quick fun fact of the day?
Sure.
A woman in Tasmania won the world's ugliest lawn.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, it is hideous.
Great. Anyway, I didn't know that existed till today. Thank you, ABC.
In other
go
news,
Go figure people rate the composition of dirt on your lawn.
That's crazy. I didn't know I need to enter it, but I need to enter it. I need to own a house. Not care about the lawn and care about that dog.
in other news, in the AFC Asia Cup,
Asia Cup,
Australia
yes.
is up 1-0 in the 73rd minute.
I don't think they're trying too hard, to be honest. It's India. I don't think they're playing full strength.
You don't really need to.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? If we went full out, we'd probably win 20.
Yeah, I mean, we've held the ball for 73% of the match.
I'm crazy.
With only 3 shots on target.
Anyways.
Here's the thing: if you don't
What
take
about
a
you,
team
babe?
seriously, you're gonna lose.
Yeah. What about you, babe?
What about me?
You're ChatGTP.
No, I'm not doing that.
Me.
I'm going to save it for
Okay.
next time.
Save it for next time. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any other news?
I actually do. Give me 1 second.
He'd like to announce his professional golf career.
Yes, I would love to. If I could actually, shoot like 72 on a fucking course or even below. At the moment, I'll probably shoot like, I don't know, 100.
Or two.
Yeah. I haven't played for a long time. I'll probably slice literally everything. Literally, the baseball swing will just come out and just.
Or something for the I know in Victoria at least on channel C 31 is it?
Which is like 44 on your programs, yeah.
Which makes no sense, but anyways.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
It's just called C31, so the C doesn't. I don't think it actually means channel, but I don't know. It's just
country. I don't know. Anyway,
Corporation.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So C31, which is actually if you press 44 on your thing, we'll bring it up. If you know, you know. You know. So every 8 a.m. I think it is. Was it 8 a.m. or 9:30?
9:30.
At 9:30 every morning on a Saturday, there is squash highlights. Like squash
and
Victoria.
racquetball.
Squash and racquetball Victoria highlights.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe you could see yourself on there one day.
Do I want to? I play awful.
You want to see it.
I play
You'd
like
want to see it.
a headless chicken.
You very much want to see it. You want
I
to be
run
embarrassed.
awkwardly and I swing awkwardly.
You want to see it knowing that the entire world is laughing at you.
No, that's no.
So, I've nearly got it. So, this is somewhat interesting. So, the Edmonton Oilers, under their head coach Chris, I don't even know how you quite say his last name like this, Nobler.
Nobbed.
Yeah, so it's literally got knob in it. Yeah.
Nobbed.
Yeah. The Edmonton Oilers are 18-6-0 under his head coaching tenure. So,
For what sport?
Edmonton Oilers.
For what sport?
NHL. Edmonton only competes in one of American Professional League.
I don't fucking know the American leagues that well. How do I?
So yeah. Edmonton is on form. I love it. It's what we need. Edmonton coming back for the W.
No, they can now burn now. I want them to lose every single match from here on out.
So currently Edmonton are sitting 4th in the Pacific Division.
How many more games are there left?
They played 41. They play, what is it, like nearly 90? Is that right?
What?
Games? NHL?
No idea. I've never bothered to look. It's a lot.
We can, actually, hang on, we can find out. This will be easy.
I hope next season they don't win a single game.
82, sorry.
I hope next year they go 0-82.
It should be 87.
Sidney
Crosby.
So yeah, we're only kind of at the halfway point of the season for the NHL. But yeah.
We're not making playoffs.
Well, you're only, what did I
Good
say?
job.
You're only like 6 games behind or something. Oh, sorry, no, you're 3 games behind.
Yeah, but
The
then
number
we get
2
our
team in your
winning. But our
division.
losing streaks are bigger than our winning streaks.
Didn't you have like a 5-game winning streak recently?
Probably followed by a 5-game losing streak.
Yeah, because Pittsburgh fucking suck.
Oh my
To be honest,
goodness.
we've made like the last 20 Stanley Cup playoffs, so I feel like it's about time like we don't win one. What is it?
Sorry. This is crazy.
Alright.
Now 1, 2...
Oh, sorry, it's 2015-5 is our record.
Yeah. Edmonton have won 9 back-to-back games.
You know what they should do?
That's Edmonton.
Do you know what they should do in the NHL? Is that you should get bonus points for winning more back-to-back games.
Oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be like a good incentive. It's like we can't lose this bonus point, boys.
Yeah, honestly. That's actually kind of dope. I like that.
Shit, it's like, because like, you know how like in bowling you get more points where if you get more strikes in a row.
Do you penalise teams for having losing streaks though?
You should, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Would it just level out?
Get
though?
help.
I feel like it would level out a lot though.
Okay, but we'll make it more like, you know...
The bigger the winning
we'll make
streak,
it more
the
like
bigger the
Sporting
bonus.
HQ. It's hard to win points, but it's easy to lose points.
No, you know what? No, here's the thing. Here's what you do. Like, for a 3-win streak, you may get, like, 1 extra point. But then for 5, you get 3. But then, like, if you go to, like, 6+, you get, like, 5, right?
This is a different discussion for another time. But yeah, I think you
And
should
then
you should be rewarded for getting big winning streaks like that.
And
I
then,
feel like...
and then once you get to, like, 9, you get, like, 20.
Because if you're not getting big winning streaks, then you shouldn't be in the playoffs. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It'd certainly be an interesting dynamic to incorporate, at least into whether it's NHL or another sport. Definitely would be interesting. Even maybe some of the collegiate sports in America.
Well, that'd be, yeah.
Like softball. Softball, I think, has like a 50-game season or something. Like, that could easily...
That could work.
That could work.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't want a team that gets in that's got like a 28 and 22 record. Like, that'd be... You're just like, I don't know, is this team good? Who the hell are they? But
It would work really good in NBA.
they have like 100 games or something, don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would really work.
I mean, if you want a lot of games, then you take MLB. You get 162 games a year.
Exactly, yeah. Just have to win all of them, and then you get like 50,000 points extra.
If you win every single game in the regular season, you just become automatic winner of the World Series.
Honestly, you really should. Win all the games here. Here's your trophy. Take it. Take it. Anyway.
But then also, if you do that, you only get the last pick.
Well, that was
in the
my
draft.
NHL related news.
Okay.
Did you have any news?
No.
No? Do you want to go to another segment now?
What if I have news?
Do you have news?
No.
Of course you don't.
I know George doesn't have news.
Okay, so
Unless it's OWC season.
Do you want to do creative or quiz?
Let's do trivia.
Trivia.
Yeah, we're gonna get this trivia done out of the way.
Trivia. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I think you go first since I've got the bonus questions in case
Okay.
some of our questions overlap, right?
Okay, so first question is, who won the men's 100-meter final at the 2023 World Athletics Championship?
Sorry, just need to cut you off.
Not Usain Bolt.
I'll let you ask the question again. This is just the fun trivia for what? This is kind of like our recap of 2023 trivia. So anything that happened in 2023 or something related to 2023 sporting wise is featured in our trivia. So yeah, play along at home. If you see how well you remembered 2023, or if you were literally just, I don't know, boozing it away.
Anyway, so who won the men's 100-meter final at the 2023 World Athletic Championships? Was it A, Usain Bolt? Was it B, Christian Coleman? Was it C, Justin Gatlin? Or was it D, Andre Degrassi?
Can you go with B and C again?
B is Christian Coleman and C is Justin Gatlin.
So Coleman and Gatlin.
Yeah.
Gatlin is my answer.
What about you, George?
What were the answers?
It was either Usain Bolt, Christian Coleman, Justin Gatlin, or Andre Degrassi.
Yeah, let's go for the man I literally haven't seen run since like the Olympics.
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
Okay, Gatlin.
Gatlin?
Yeah.
You just same thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's Coleman.
Fuck you, Coleman.
Okay, question number 2. I'm making this one up on the spot because it just came into my mind.
Okay.
Okay, so in previous years, if you hit the roof in Marv Stadium, it was a 6. Okay? Mm-hmm. What is the ruling today?
Out.
It is. I think it's actually referee's judgment or something like that. I don't think it's immediately out. There's like certain conditions, I believe, for it.
Yeah, in my understanding, it's a dead ball.
Oh yeah, I think there's dead ball. I think there's still other things about it, but yeah.
It's all of the above.
Yeah, dead ball. From
Just-
my understanding of the rules. But like, yeah.
Okay, I thought there was something else, but I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention to it, but yeah, I think I remember hearing dead ball for sure. So
Yeah, so, you're welcome, guys. Question 3. In what country did the 2023 IAAF World Championships in Athletics take place? Do you want me to read that question again?
yes, please.
In which country did the 2023 I keep saying it wrong. In which country did the 2023 IAAF World Championships in Athletics take place?
I'm gonna say Qatar, since everything's being taken.
Was it USA, China, Hungary, or Japan?
Japan.
I'm gonna go. I wanna go Hungary.
It's Hungary.
Let's go! I went to Hungary because I'm like, come on, surely we get some support for our Hungarian friends.
Okay, I don't need to give you multiple choice for this one, but name the team that secured victory in the 2023 Super Bowl.
I think it was the Carolina Panthers.
Your question is so close to my question as well. So close, but not quite. So fortunately,
Kansas City Chiefs.
yeah, it was the Kansas City Chiefs.
5. Identify the golfer who won the 2023 Open Championships.
Tiger Woods.
Oh, open.
Yeah, was it Tiger Woods, John Ram, Rory McIlroy, or Jordan Spieth?
Nah, you meant Jordan Pearson.
Spieth.
I'm going Spieth.
Okay, shall I just pronounce those names for you as well? So it's John Rahm.
Ram.
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 There's a fucking H in there.
Ram.
It's wrong.
And then there's Jordan Spieth.
Well, tell him to get regular names. Like Smith. Or
Spieth.
Doe.
I'm going
John
Spieth.
Doe.
I'm gonna go John Rahm.
What did you go?
Spieth.
Mark was correct.
Yeah, only because I know he.
Fuck you.
Well, I know he won the Masters.
You should win the Masters.
Which city?
Wish it was literally 4 Masters age.
Oh, this could be wrong actually, this one.
Which one?
It says, which city hosted the 2023 NBA Finals? Was it Los Angeles, New York, Miami, or Tokyo?
The NBA, I probably
Yeah.
would go with Tokyo. Just to host the finals, like why would you want your American sport to go international?
Yeah, it's like saying, when the MCG deal goes off, we're going to hold it in China.
Yeah. Actually, do you remember when they used to do exhibition games in China for the footy?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
so what was your answer?
It's not Tokyo.
ChatGTP says it is Tokyo. So I need to know.
There's no way.
That'd be crazy.
I need to search it up quickly, to be honest.
There's
I probably would have
no
gone
way.
like Los Angeles.
Yeah, same.
That would make more sense. But like, you know, while we're trying to figure this out, who got the first goal of the 2023 AFL Grand Final?
Who got the first goal?
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't that Nick Dacos kid.
Oh shit.
It was Josh Dacos, right?
I really don't know. I can't.
You don't, but I know. I'm just waiting for you to answer.
I honestly can't remember.
Do you forfeit your answer?
Nah. No. That'd be ridiculous.
It was LaBus change, mate.
The bus change.
I'm probably gonna go with.
It was Marcus Bontempelli. It was Sol Goodman.
Oh, hang on. I think I do remember. I think it was. Was it Bobby Hill?
No.
No.
Is that's his final answer then?
That's your final answer?
Yeah, that would be my final answer.
Nick Dacos.
You didn't let me say mine.
Oh, I thought you said Nick Dacos already.
I didn't officially say it.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say Nick Dacos anyways. Because it was Nick Dacos.
It was Nick Dacos, yes.
Okay.
I mean, the viewers would have heard the sarcasm and when I said, it wasn't that Nick Dacos kid.
I
Yeah.
can't find where the NBA Finals was, to be honest.
Which year?
2023.
Which year?
Oh, it's ChatGPT. It could have said 2022.
No, but the theme is for 2023. Oh, George. Oh my goodness.
I think it was Denver, actually. Denver. And
Where's Ball Arena? In Denver.
it's ChatGPT, obviously.
In Denver. And then, no, they play it between the two.
I was going to say, you can't just have a one home, because Denver Nuggets won it, didn't they? So it couldn't just be at their home field.
You know, it was at both teams' home fields.
Yeah, they typically do that with
Yeah.
American sports when they do them in series.
Okay.
Except for the NFL, they just go neutral field.
Yeah.
Oh well, actually, it's not even really neutral field. It's
Just whatever they pick.
it's predetermined field.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there's literally been years where there's been like a host field and teams that like for that field have like been in the playoffs and then they get eliminated. So no one's actually hosted their own.
Damn. So that means...
Except Tampa Bay, actually. Sorry, they were the first team to do it.
So that means if they wanted to stop New England from winning any of their Super Bowls, they just had to host it in New England.
Oh, well, there's a committee that chooses where the Super Bowl's going to be played.
But if they wanted to stop that, they could have just gone, guess where we're going this year?
I think anyone wants to play in New England because New England doesn't have a roof. And during that point of the year, it's like pissing down with snow.
Hey, yo, snow snoopable. Snoopable.
A snooper ball.
Snoopable.
Snoop Dogg Super Bowl.
No, just imagine a Super Bowl in the snow.
Oh, dude, I'd love that. I'd love to see a snow Super Bowl.
And we need Snoop Dogg for the halftime, obviously.
The only shit thing is,
Snoop Dogg's no Super Bowl.
I don't think the NFL committee's ever going to choose a stadium without a roof for the Super Bowl.
I call them pussies.
Well, they want high scoring, right? That's what they want.
No, I want a snow game. I want something that's
Okay, can I get on
sluggish.
with my next question, please?
Yes.
No.
I think this is question 8.
We already threw 7 questions. Goodness gracious.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What was the score of the penalty shootout in Australia versus France in the Women's World Cup?
Sorry, wait, what was it? What was the question?
What was the score of the penalty shootout in Australia versus France in the Women's World Cup?
That includes all goals through regulation and penalty shootout. Is that what you're saying?
I think it's just penalty, right?
Or you're just talking just penalty?
Penalty.
So
Because
just
all I know was
penalty.
5-5, right?
Because
Definitely wasn't 5-5.
Wasn't it?
I thought it might have been 7-6. Australia 7, France 6.
Is that your final answer?
That's what I'm going to go for.
Okay, what about you, George?
If we're just taking the penalty goals.
Yeah, we're just taking penalty.
Yeah, I think it was 7-6 actually, because I did get quite a few misses.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It is 7-6.
But
But I think-
hang on.
But I believe they went to like the 9th player.
My bonus question
Like,
is,
9th to
who
11th
was the
player.
player who had the winning shootout?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know? Do you know, babe?
Sorry, you actually just eliminated one of my questions as well.
Yeah. Do you
I
know,
had a soccer question.
do you know who the person was?
Some
Who got the winning
woman.
goal?
Wait, what? Who got the golden goal?
He got the winning goal.
The golden goal. Oh no.
What did I say after the match?
I don't know. All I remember was that I was crying like a baby.
I was going, fuck the French, get the fuck back on your fucking baguettes and eat your fucking
Is it
frog
the-
legs somewhere else.
I feel like I'm. Does her surname start with an L? Okay, no, I really don't know.
Courtney Vine.
Okay, no, I was not gonna get that.
Who the fuck is Courtney? Who the fuck's Edgar?
Who the hell is Edgar?
There's a ghost in my
mind.
You know who Edgar is? I know who Edgar is.
Edgar Winter? Oh yeah, they had some great stuff.
Okay, what team clinched the 2023 Stanley Cup in the NHL?
Sorry?
Which team clinched the 2023 Stanley Cup?
Bitch, why do you keep eliminating my questions?
I'm sorry. Which team clinched the 2023 Stanley Cup?
Not Pittsburgh.
I mean, it's true.
Not Dad's team.
I hate it when it does this. ChatGTP just says, "Oh, to be decided." Hypothetical question. So like I have to search it up.
What even are the list of teams that made the playoffs? Made the Stanley Cup playoffs.
This one is. I actually don't know, to be honest.
Carolina Hurricanes, Dallas Stars, Florida Panthers,
Yeah.
and Las Vegas Golden Knights.
Well, that's the only teams.
They're the options we're going to give you.
Yeah, was it? Yeah.
Same again.
Dallas Stars,
Yeah.
so that's option B.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
That's obviously not
No,
correct.
joking. Stop! Don't touch me. Can you please?
So, yeah, give me a second.
Man. I want you to tell me the options, because you know who won, right?
Well, I know who won.
Yeah.
Okay, was it Seattle?
Come on, give me.
Was it Pittsburgh?
Definitely not them.
Was it Tampa Bay? Or was it Vegas?
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay.
It was Vegas.
It was Vegas Golden Knights.
Fuck Vegas.
Literally, the three options you gave were not the three that I gave.
It doesn't matter.
Tampa Bay.
They won 2 in a row. Which years did they win? Did they win 2020 and 2021? Tampa Bay Lightning?
I don't know anymore.
I think it might. Oh, otherwise it was 19 and 20. I can't quite remember though. But yeah.
Okay, are you ready for the last question? Because I'm going to search this up because I don't trust ChatGTP.
Everyone,
Okay.
please flame Maria in the comments for using ChatGPT.
So, who was the women's single champion at the 2023 French Open in tennis?
Not Serena Williams.
So who was the winner
Yeah.
Give the
for
options.
the women's?
Yeah.
Give the multiple choice.
Oh no. It starts with an M, doesn't it?
Isn't there multiple choice?
Yes. Was it Carolina Machova? I'm butchering that name. Was it Serena Williams?
Definitely not.
Was it Simona Halep? Or was it Iga?
I'm gonna go Iga. No. I know what Iga is.
No. Iga Swiatek is what she means.
That's oh.
It's an actual player. Yeah.
Well, if you said the last name, I wouldn't have thought it was a
Swiatek.
joke.
Yeah. It's a shit name to pronounce.
But I'm gonna go Iga.
It's the first one. Carolina.
No.
No?
Iga.
Let's go.
So the other one, she won the US Open then, I think.
No, that was Coco Gauff.
Iga.
Someone won it with an M
Iga.
this last year. I know, because I wrote the question.
It was Maria Sharapova.
Yes.
Maria
Anyways.
Sharapova shit.
Anyways,
Alright.
let's do your quiz.
Yeah, since you ruined 2 of my questions,
I'm
just gotta...
sorry.
It's fun. That's why I had bonus questions.
It's not fine, Maria.
I had
You
bonus
ruined this
questions.
quiz. You ruined it. The children are now not going to sleep tonight.
I don't have children.
Oh, the children listening to this podcast. Those little fuckers.
Oh, heaven forbid. Sorry, guys.
I really doubt parents are going to allow the children to listen to us.
Parents, if you're not letting your kids listen to them, you're fucking awful.
This is why they probably don't let their kids listen to us.
Atrocious parents. You're Aussie and you're not letting your kids listen to people fucking swear.
I wouldn't.
Why would you gatekeep them out of our culture?
So yeah, I gotta get rid of it. Hang on.
You good?
I just gotta delete these questions, that's all.
You are a question. Delete yourself. Smooth operator.
Happy. Who the hell is Edgar stuck in my head now?
No, get smooth operator stuck in your head.
No.
Alright.
So what do you think of smooth operator?
You ready?
Question 1.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to be fairly easy. If I have to give you multiple choice, I'm going to suck both of you.
Mom Vixens.
No. Oh, I forgot to do a netball question. Damn it. Oh, no. Normally I write down the list of sports that I want to put in the quiz and I kept forgetting so many sports.
Where's Osu?
It's in there.
Let's go.
Not netball?
Osu's in the head. Let's go.
Well, I normally write them down, but I didn't write down the sports.
Yo.
And I write down just one e-sport question just to amuse George.
Let's go. It's going to be Osu.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be about Australia and Poland.
So,
All
my
the SHN player.
trivia recap for 2023 starts with this. Question 1. Who won the AFL Brownlow Medal for the 2023 premiership season?
Brownlow.
I think it was that Eagle kid, right?
I honestly forgot. It wasn't Bunt.
I'm going to wait for her to give her answer, then I'll give my answer.
Was it?
You know what the crazy thing about that is?
It wasn't Crisp. Fist and Crisp. Sorry. Was it Lucky Neal?
George?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't even know.
You're not even sure if it's, like Nick Dacos?
It definitely wasn't Nick Dacos. That's Lucky Neal.
It was not Lucky Neal.
It was Nocky Leal.
Lucky Neal.
Nokia.
Lucky Neal.
I switched his first letters of his last name and first name.
ADHD.
I was literally going to be like, do I need to give people options? And my options were going to be Lucky Neal, Jeremy Cameron, Josh Dacos, and Marcus Bonampelli.
Definitely wasn't.
I was just waiting for her to answer.
I just wanted to put Josh Dacos in because he was like the front runner. And I was like Jeremy Cameron because he had that selfie.
that was a great selfie. I love
No,
that.
no,
That
the
was
crazy
the greatest
thing is,
story of all time.
Nick Dacos almost won it.
And then I think Bont was like a close second in the running, so I was like,
I think it was like a 4-way tie for second.
like Lucky Neal was he even like a top 10 candidate?
No. Here's the thing.
Yeah, all I remember last year is I know it wasn't someone that I thought would have won it. It was someone.
No, here's the thing. That thing was actually fucking rigged. Because there was a game where we had like the disposal efficiency of like 30% or some shit. He had like a really horrible game and he somehow got free votes for it. Even though there was a guy on the other team who got like 40 plus disposals.
It's a midfielder.
40 plus disposals at an 80% efficiency with 2 goals. And then
I don't
one
know how you know
Sydney
his stats. How do you know his stats off by?
Because literally everyone was talking about it because it was literally rigged. And then you had fucking a Swans player at the end of the season who got 45 disposals and 2 goals and didn't even land a vote in the final round.
Anyways. Next question before we get into a heated argument about this.
I mean, good job he won, but you shouldn't have won it.
Because I move on.
And honestly, though, with how he was no, hold on. With how he was talking as well, he was like, with how he was talking, he was like, I should not be up this high. He was like, how am I here?
Okay. Go.
So, question 2. This is a good one. Pardon me. And I'll give you options if you need options.
All the memes from the Brownlow are just coming back to mind now. I just can't.
How many years had it been since Pakistan won the World Junior Squash Championships, which were held in Melbourne last year? You want options?
Yes, please.
Is
like
it
50? I don't know.
Is it A, 37, B, 39,
There better be 69 there.
C, 41, or D, 43?
I'm
What
going.
was C?
41.
I'm going to go 41.
That's what I'm going.
41.
The correct answer
Is D.
is A, 37.
Oh, 37.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I really was going to go A. I was like, maybe more. All I know is that was a long time. When you said Pakistan, I thought it was going to be a cricket question, then you threw me off a bit.
Yes, I was like, oh, cricket.
The last time they played here, that was like 20 years. So I was so confident. I had the question, the answer, and I was like, oh, okay, no, this is not the question at all.
I was also this was so big. I was like, oh yeah, I know
20.
this. I know it. And then a squash. Huh? They play
A
squash?
major curveball thing.
I was like, wait, they play squash?
Yeah, they used to be so good at squash that's when they changed the scoring system.
Yeah.
It used to be you could only win on your own serve. Now it's when you win the point, right?
Mm.
Really.
Yeah.
Pars.
I was so confident.
Win on your own serve. That's a gay rule.
They only went to 9 points though, right? So.
I mean, but still, the potential for the match to just go for like 20 years is like, it's still higher.
Exactly. It's great.
It's like all you gotta do is just trade. Match fix, make 1 point and last for 2 years.
Yeah, so if you're tired, you can just serve it out. Win the next. Yeah, it's just really good on serve, yeah.
Mm.
Anyways.
So yeah.
We used to have double serve too, double faults.
Damn. That's kind of gay.
Until I realised, hey, you're just using it as a tactical part, not because you can't serve, so... serve good.
So...
I really thought that question was going to be about cricket, but anyways.
No.
Legit. I hear Pakistan, I can only think cricket. Their national religion.
It's like 20 years.
What a way to throw a curveball at us, Michael.
You're welcome.
Like, I know you have baseball as background, but that was ridiculous.
Yeah. There's only one sport where people think of Pakistan, and that's just cricket.
But we just played Pakistan too, so
Yeah.
like all the stats were fresh in my mind.
Alright.
What's the next question? Esports?
Question 3. No.
When is that? Which question? Which number?
I think it was actually one of my bonus.
Please put it in.
Alright. At this point, I'm probably just going to end up running through all these questions as well.
Just do
right?
it.
Anyways, question 3 is... Who was both the NFL League MVP and also the Super Bowl MVP?
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes, that's a guess. Okay.
Patrick Mahomes.
It's the only person I know besides
it has to be
Kelsey, and I
Patrick
really
Mahomes.
don't think he got it. Those are the two people I know.
It's not just the Patrick Mahomes.
The correct answer
Actually, I'll bring this.
is Patrick Mahomes.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
next
his-
answer, you're going to have to give it to me on the toilet. You have to take
Actually, I know 3 people, sorry.
I shall be back.
Who's it? Oh, it's
The
not
other
ready.
Kelsey. Sorry.
Drink.
I'm talking about playing currently.
Literally 2023, Tom Brady was playing.
I didn't realise that.
He literally retired after the Super Bowl.
I really thought that was 2 years ago.
I mean, technically was as well.
I can't.
He then just unretired.
Can you just stop doing that?
Oh goodness. Do we just go on to the
Get
next
a
one?
hobby.
Go to the next question?
We have to wait for George, don't
Gotta
we?
wait for George? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna... All of my answers are just answers. I don't have options, so I just need to find options really quick.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
That's cool. Can I say my creative?
No. Can't do that.
What's about?
Do you want me just to pause?
Nah. Can I tell you what my creative is about?
Sure.
I told ChatGPT to make a poem about how I don't like NFL, but I'm happy for Pittsburgh. So,
No, it's not funny.
It's not funny.
can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
You got the most accurate voice for it.
Yeah, you can do better than all of us. Combined. Anyways.
It's
Besides
because
the
he's had a
original
Barocca.
No.
It's because he had a Barocca.
Anyways.
Big day, no big night. Ooh, man, that's a big word, isn't it?
Ew.
Alright. Question 4. Who was named the MVP for the 2023 MLB World Series? I will give you options because you
Okay,
guys.
because I really don't know Rodriguez.
Random player from the 1960s.
Fernandez.
Fernandez. Let's go
Fernando.
Sanchez.
Yeah.
It was it was Messi.
So,
It was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe.
was it Nathan Eovaldi, Corey Seager, Marcus Simeon, or Max Scherzer?
I'm going to
I'll
call
go
it
with B.
same because it rhymes with another word.
Corey Seager.
Eager.
Seager.
Seager Beager.
I'll type it.
George. George.
What?
It's Seager. Seager.
How you spell it?
Seager.
Yeah.
Like
Seager. You
sea.
spell it Seager.
Yeah.
It's literally sea, like the ocean sea,
Yeah.
and then Gur.
Anyways, I did B.
George, I already know what you're referencing. It
What is
doesn't
it?
sound the same.
What is it?
It's the end.
It's his favourite word.
It's not my favourite word actually.
That's what he thinks it sounds like. Like, it's Seager. Not. It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay,
It's not
can
like
we just give me the
cigarette.
answer, please?
The
I hate
correct
feel the
answer-
show's cancelled now.
Because of you.
Yeah, honestly, just because you're an inappropriate shit.
Okay, go.
The correct answer is B. Corey Seager.
Let's go.
You got it for the most terrible logic ever. This is the reason why you got a worse ATAR than Maria.
I just
and
got
even
over
a worse
intuition.
study score in English.
No, you see, here's the thing. She actually applied herself. I didn't whatsoever.
I know, you're like, oh, I just need a 25 in English, I can do that. No. That's a different story for another time, though.
You say the story right on the podcast. I'm chokeholding you till you pass out.
That's okay.
Podcast
That-
special.
Doesn't matter how many times Michael stabs me. I'm never letting go.
So-
That's not how that works. But anyways.
It is how it
Question.
works if you have enough spite.
5. Which female tennis player won her first Grand Slam title at the Australian Open last year?
Was it
The woman
Rubica?
who won.
Rubica, not Rubica.
I-
What's the other one?
I need
know
multiple
her
choice.
name. She's...
I need multiple choice.
Alright,
was it Sab-
we're going to do multiple choice.
I know her name, but I just don't remember it.
Yeah, so I'll give you multiple choice. George answers first, you answer
Okay.
last. Okay, because I know that you're going to get it. Was it A.
Stop it.
Arina Sabalenka, B. Iga Swiatek, C. Coco Gauff, or D. Jessica Pegula? Sorry, Pegula.
Pagula.
Can I phone a friend?
Who's that friend?
So, Maria, which answer looks more advertising to you?
It's D, obviously. It's D.
A.
The correct answer,
Can I give my answer?
Sure.
It's A.
it is Arina Sabalenka. Fucking hell, George. Can you just go buy a lotto ticket for fuck's sake?
Sabalenka.
Literally fucking bullshitting his way through this.
No,
Okay.
I literally only got that because it sounded kind of similar to what she was trying to say.
Oh.
I
How
can't
does
thought
that
that.
hurt?
It doesn't hurt. I just don't like it when you touch me by accident. Stop it.
Give me a hug.
Later.
Alright.
After podcast.
Fuck the podcast.
Question 6, I think this is. The USA has won the OSU World Cup how many times after securing the title again last year?
7.
Is it A, 6, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 7?
7.
So it's before 2023.
Including 2023.
The USA has won the OSU World Cup how many times after securing the title again last
7.
year?
I'm going 7.
So in a row.
Yes.
Yes.
7.
6.
The correct answer is 6.
Yeah, because 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
You can actually do maths. How about that?
They lost 2017 to Poland.
Yeah.
If they didn't lose to Poland, it'd
be like
9.
10 or something, yeah.
It would be 9. Because of 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
That was close. My intuition was close.
Anyways, I don't have...
I just know what years they've won, so yeah.
Anyways, I don't have options for this because I can't honestly be bothered with it.
Who kicked the most
Special
goals?
podcast.
It should honestly be so obvious.
Taylor Swift.
Question 7. The Wooden Spoon team in the AFL for the 2023 premiership season selected which player for the number 1 pick in the AFL draft?
I don't
Which
know that
player?
one.
I forgot the player.
I don't know that one.
Oh no.
No, you know it.
No. We watched it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I don't remember.
I
Someone
wasn't even paying any attention.
William. Someone.
No. I can't...
Jack.
Oh goodness, I'll find options then.
Marcus.
Oh my goodness, I'll find options.
Luke.
No.
Mons Labuschagne.
Let's go. Wait, what? Hang on. What are my key dates?
Mark Wilkerson.
Just give it like the top 4 players in the picks, right? And say it in order for us so I can guess then from there. Just so I can say A.
Oh, hang on, that's...
All I know is that the Wooden Spooners were West Coast.
There we go.
Hey, how many light bulbs? I mean, how many?
How many light bulbs does it take to change a light bulb? Yes.
How many West Coast fans does it take to change a light bulb?
0.
None. They just talk about how good the last one was.
Alright, here are the options.
That's all I have left.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the options. Is it A, Riley Sanders?
Oh, yes.
Riley
It's
Sanders.
Riley Sanders.
B, Ethan Reed?
Oh, it's
C.
Reed, isn't it?
C, Harley Reid?
No.
D, Colby McKercher?
I'm going to go with B.
I'm gonna go with A.
So, you're going Riley Sanders, George?
I literally don't know.
And, babe, you're going to go
B.
Ethan Reed?
Yeah.
What should be?
The correct answer is Harley Reid.
Do I get half a point?
No.
Because I got the last name correct?
No.
No.
I'm giving myself half a point for that. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, well, you don't. It's not officially recognised.
He was like the most talked about player for the draft. He was like $1.01 odd to go
I
first.
care more about the Bulldog draft pick, huh?
I don't give a fuck about some number 1.
If it's not at the Bulldogs, I don't care.
Yeah. I only care about the fucking first pick. What? You know.
The only first pick I care about was Jamari Ugelhagen
Yeah, so what? 21, right?
a few years ago.
No, we finished. Yeah, we finished 5th year, 21. So the 22 draft?
I don't know how it works, man. It's crazy.
No, it would be the 21 draft because it's literally
Crazy.
held before the new year, so it'd be the 21 draft.
It's crazy at party.
That's the only one I fucking care about.
Eurovision's coming up soon. Yeah.
How the fuck is it already now? How the fuck is it?
Apparently it's been 7 months. Actually, no, I can't No, it hasn't been 7 months actually.
It's,
I can't trust TikTok because even though the video says 7 months ago, that video could have been done 7 months ago. So like, sometimes it just gives you old TikToks and it's like
so basically, it's literally been around a fucking year already.
almost since the last Eurovision, which I'm just like, really? That doesn't seem like that long ago.
No. You know what the fucking biggest mindfuck is for me? It feels like the whole year took longer than what it has felt for Eurovision to come back around.
Oh yeah. Honestly, the year felt long, but Eurovision wasn't. It felt like yesterday. Yeah.
Literally does.
It's crazy.
It's like, wait, what? How did the year feel kind of
It's
long,
crazy.
but
It's
Eurovision?
party.
It's like Eurovision didn't feel like it was long.
There was so much controversial there, man.
And then it's like, it's like the year felt like it took quite a bit.
Sweden won, so it could be held in Sweden next year because it's ABBA's 50th. I was like, okay, cool.
yeah, most likely is. 'Cause I mean,
Tattoo was a good song though. Tattoo was my number one song of the year. It literally was my number one most listened to song.
I know.
I mean, the thing is though about it, like it's not that impressive. From,
We're going
like,
on
a
to the next
technical.
question at some.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like the only thing it has going for it is fucking is just the vocals. Everything else is just. Unicorn was much more impressive, in from a technical standpoint.
I didn't like
Sure
the
thing, you lover.
vocals.
But my number one song was the song by Malta. Let's go.
Alright.
Cha 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 cha.
Alright.
Every single time you reference it, I get closer.
Question
Can you
8.
just get away?
Question 8. George, get back over there.
I'm like, who listens to you? Father. No, can you please?
Well, let's do this together. Sibling power.
No.
Sibling power.
If I have to give you guys options, I'm going to be disappointed.
Can you please give us options?
Move.
No,
Which-
yes,
I
can you
want
please give us
space,
options
please.
together?
Question 8. Which quarterback famously retired from the NFL during the 2023
Brady.
postseason?
I need options for that. I think it could have been the
Can I call
72
Jesus?
So was it Peyton Manning, Joe Flacco, Tom Brady, or Matt Ryan?
Tom
It was
Brady.
100% Joe Flacco.
Tom Brady.
You know,
It's the only person I know.
I know it's Tom Brady.
Yeah, it was Tom Brady for his second time. For good.
Watch him come back.
No.
No, he's got a contract with Fox, and I don't think he's gonna blow that one.
Because didn't you say he was going to come back and then I was like, nah.
Mm. So yeah,
Smell.
again,
I forget you can't
I'm
smell.
not really making these questions. I'm not deliberately trying to make these questions difficult by any stretch. It's just again the 2023 recap trivia.
I mean, you just can't do basic maths.
Uh,
That's why
actually-
you didn't get the OC one.
I just don't watch OSU that much. I just got into it.
I mean,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
literally told you like 5,000 times.
And I just realised I actually have a second OC question.
No, you
Oh,
can't
you have
do
to-
that.
you have to-
can't.
you have to
No,
ask it.
no.
You have to-
You have to
you
change
have
it
to
into a
ask it.
netbook question.
And I really want to change it into a netball question.
You have to ask
You
it.
have to
You
do
have to ask it. No,
I
you
don't
have to
think I
ask it.
can. I think I have to have a netball question. I really do.
No, you need
Yes,
to ask it. You need to ask it. I need to know what it is.
Maria just gets an automatic free point if I ask it.
Okay.
Yeah?
I bet, because that's a free point for me.
Yeah.
It's just
Adelaide Thunderbirds.
Question 9. Who is the captain of the USA OSU team? Oh! Oh, George!
Wait, it's two players. It's two players.
Betsy.
Doesn't say that.
No, it was one of two players.
Oh, okay.
Is it Betsy though?
Is that your final answer?
Rectangle.
Do you want options?
It's only out of two people. Say, okay, you know what?
Chances are good I've got those two people on here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Say it.
So options are A. Rectagon,
Yeah, that's the person I was thinking of.
That's literally one of my options.
B. Taquito,
Tequila.
Oh no,
C.
it's free.
Vaxi, D. Witchy.
So that's not AU now. So then it's either Taquito or Rectagon. I know.
Oh, no, Rectagon.
No, because the thing is, Taquito has, I believe. Okay, is it okay just to fact check something for look at the year before?
No. No. No, you can't do that.
No, because it won't show me. It won't show me this year's.
No, you can't. No, you can't do that. If you do that, you're disqualified.
It does seem a bit sus.
I'll show him this. Right?
Hold up, I'm gonna look at it.
I'm just gonna say, look, it's just gonna hold up. It's literally just gonna be this, right? I'm gonna come back here.
George, I've already literally got it here.
I'm
Actually-
just saying, when I do this, right?
Just guess.
I'm just gonna do that. Hey, hold up, and then come here.
No, I said no, but you did it anyways.
And then come to 2022, right? I did not see the answer at all, right?
It doesn't matter.
Like I.
Because I'm pretty sure Takeda was the captain for last year. So,
Go ahead, look at it.
Okay.
Actually, I love this name though.
Oh no, it's Fancy Lad.
Yeah, I'm a fancy lad.
Yeah.
Fancy lad.
I'm a fancy lad. Yeah. Oh, bro. Why did he have to stop? Why did he have to stop? Like, I'm a fancy lad.
Oh, I love that name.
fuck.
That's great.
No, so was it Rectigon or Takedo? Because
I am a fancy lad. Can you please just rejoin Team America for
Fancy
OC?
lad.
I will watch this just to watch. I'm just going to
Fancy
support.
lad.
I'm a fancy lad.
No, legit. Now I'm literally choosing.
Do you want
It's
I really do.
it was either Rectigon or Takedo.
I'm going Rectigon.
Like I would have to. I want to say Takedo because he is the most senior player, but Rectigon
I'm
is
going Rectigon.
because Rectigon without
I could go to
Utami.
Mexico and back.
Because basically.
Because you're taking too long.
No, but I mean legit though, because it's actually a dilemma that I think a lot of people in the OC community would share with me because we know too much about the players.
Okay, so please just pick.
Give your answer in 5,
I have to go
Four.
Takedo.
3, 2,
I'd have to go Takedo.
1. The correct answer is Takedo.
Yeah.
I still get it right there, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you got a point. But yeah, it would have to be. I was like, it had to be Takedo, right? He's the most senior Auric player. He's the most senior player, right?
I'm a fancy
Fancy Lad was the most.
Fancy lad.
Last year, like minus Fiery Rage, Fancy Lad was the most senior player. Again, this year, minus Takedo. It's Fiery Rage. I mean,
Alright,
Fiery Rage is a
Final,
boomer.
yeah, last question.
But I don't think you want remind you. I think you don't want someone as your captain who says they would kill themselves if they didn't get into the team.
Okay, please get to the next question.
Question 10, the final question. Which Aussie cricketer was named Player of the Match for the ICC World Cup for 2023?
Oh, it was Travis Head.
George?
Was it Travis Head? I'll have to go Travis Head.
Travis Head.
I'll have to go Travis Head.
Dang it, did I go my cost too early? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. You gotta
Pat
stop
Cummins.
doing that.
I'm gonna
I
go
was so
Pat.
excited.
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
go
I
Pat
know the
Cummins.
answer.
George is going Pat Cummins?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Pat Cummins.
Pat Cummings? You
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
I
That's sure.
Well, I actually had options that were Travis Head, Pat Cummins, Josh Hazelwood, and Marnus Labuschagne.
Head.
Let's go. Pat Cummins.
Da-da-da-da-da. Good work, Maria. It is
Thank you.
Travis Head, because he scored like 150 goddamn runs or
Yeah.
some shit.
I'll be back, fam. I'll be back.
Any more OC questions? No.
No, I really don't have any more. I really don't. Oh, goodness. But yeah. Anyways, when does the 2023 OC World Cup start, George? While we're waiting for Maria to return.
Do you mean 2024?
That's what I meant to say. I'm still...
It's
Dude,
gonna.
I'm like 5 years behind. I still think it's... I gotta write dates down. I'm still writing down like 2021.
All I know is it generally happens around. It starts. It goes. It's generally in October to December. It's
Okay,
in
cool.
that period. So it's in the It's in the end of the year, pretty much.
When do they typically announce those dates as well? Like a week before?
Yeah. Basically, it's just no. It's like I think like it's announced during the final week of the current going tournament. So when grand finals for this 7 Key World Cup happens, then I believe it will be they will announce fucking Tycho. No, not Tycho. Catch. How many days of registration is it? Registration phase. Then that looks confusing. Okay, wait. So the 21st of the 9th to the 5th of the 10th. How many days is that? It's 21st to 5th. Alright, I'm doing maths in my head. Alright, so basically you get around 18 days, right? So if I do some basic maths, or basic date counting, I just have to do, it doesn't really matter which one it is, right? So this is ending on the 25th of the 2nd. So 18 days after the 25th, right?
It's basically like the 14th, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. That's around a 16 start. So 14. Map pool showcase on the 17th, qualifiers on the 24th, then 1, 16, quarters, semis, finals, grands. So from the 28th, so 28th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 from the 16th. Then on the 19th, qualifiers. Round of 16, quarters, semis, finals, grands. So we are probably getting it, I would say 27th of October is going to be the first match.
Okay.
I think around that period.
Yep.
Should be interesting. South Korea are going to lose one of their key players due to military service.
And that's always fun, isn't it?
I mean, in the OC community, we expect it because we're like... Yeah, no, so South Korea really mainly blew their biggest chance to win with their most startup roster in their history.
HR player.
And
I'm seeing HR.
Worst human resources player.
Where's human resources players? Yeah, no, no. The funniest thing is because, you know, the story goes because I was like, because me being OC, I just naturally thought, yeah, that should click, right? That it's worse hard rock player, and I was like, then I thought pretty much literally seconds before you made your comment, I was like, oh yeah, someone could think of it as worst human resources player, couldn't they? And then you said,
I know, like I only connected the pieces because I kept hearing hard rock, and I'm like, oh, hang on, he's called worst HR player. Why is... And I was like, maybe HR is hard rock, not human resources.
Yeah, and literally, as you're having that thought, I was like, oh yeah, someone could mistake HR for human resources, couldn't they? And then you said you kind of did. So literally.
Anyways.
That was the funniest part of that.
Alright, now babe, there's still a bit of NFL discussion, limited to maybe 5 minutes. Just make it really quick, really brief. Is there anything you wanted to add before we get on to that? Nah, you want to do that and then creative.
Can I just peck your brains one more with OC? One last question for OC.
Oh god. Okay.
He was the captain for South Korea. Was it Ristia, Karcher, worst HR player, or Flying Tuna?
Flying Tuna.
Yes.
Sorry, I saw it on the thing, so...
Okay, there.
When I was looking through...
Hey, what about Australia then, huh? He's Australia.
Emmerich, wasn't it?
No, it's dummy.
What?
Is it? I thought it was Emmerich.
What did you say?
It's dummy.
What was the question?
Okay, so now who was it for Argentina?
Oh.
Alfredo.
You just literally saw it.
I didn't read it.
But you saw it.
Just because I saw the screen doesn't mean I read everything on it. Literally flash your phone at me. I see MREC. Oh, okay, cool. He's not actually there. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I lost my... Oh. Now, coming back to the discussion of NFL.
NFL.
The NFL kicks off officially in about 7 hours and 20-ish minutes for the playoffs. With the Cleveland Browns heading to the Houston Texans.
Let's go.
I have a feeling...
I got some breaking news. Australia beat India 2-0 in the Asia Cup group stages.
Okay.
With a 50th minute goal and a 50-minute and a 73rd minute goal.
Cool. Yeah, I know George wants to give his thoughts on this game.
Let's go.
I think it's definitely interesting. I think coaching wise, Kevin Stefanski for Cleveland is probably the better coach in this matchup. But I think quarterback wise, I think CJ Stroud is a slight consideration athletically better than Joe Flacco. If I were to make such a comment.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to say that. Joe Flacco's the best.
He's the best that Cleveland picked up this year, but yeah, no, I don't know what to think of this. I think Houston have a chance to win it, especially if they're holding the ball last. I think.
I mean, last time they met, Cleveland Browns won 36-22.
Yeah, but they also didn't have CJ Stroud starting as the Houston quarterback, so.
I mean, I feel like realistically, if you are a contending team, it shouldn't make going into secondaries realistically shouldn't actually have to make much of an effect.
No, certainly with quarterbacks it does. Quarterbacks are the only position that's worth over 1 point a game. So, like if Lamar Jackson's out, they're not averaging. Like Lamar Jackson's got an evaluation of at least 11 points a game. He's second, so basically without him, they're like 11 points worse. Like that's the key position, right? So yeah, I think I don't know what to, it'll be a good game. I think if it's either going to be close or it's still be close, but like maybe 6 points difference. I just kind of think it's going to fall either 27-26 for the Cleveland, or it's going to be like 33-27 for Houston. I think they.
No, you know what's going to happen? Cleveland Browns are going to do a Minnesota Vikings of last year.
Vikings last
year?
year?
No, of 2020. No, not last year. Fucking.
Never mind.
The year before.
Never mind.
The year before against the Colts.
Different conferences, man.
No, this was during a regular season.
Oh goodness, that was crazy. Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
No, I think that was last year. Jeff Saturday was the coach at the time. I think that was last year. But yeah, anyways. Well, sorry. I say last year. It's technically 2024. I'm sorry. Still sort of stuck in 2023.
Same.
So, the previous season. And then after that game, we have Miami at Kansas City, where the wind chill factor is going to be borderline minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So, whatever the bloody hell that is. It's like,
right,
I'm going to go like minus 32 maybe. Sort of what I'm thinking.
Cool.
Minus 34.
Oh, so close. So it's gonna be a cold game. I think I like Miami in this game. I've been so back and forth on this game.
I've got a quick question for you. What is minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
Minus 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally did the mathematics to that. So,
Yeah, how funny is that?
yeah. So there is obviously like an equilibrium
Yeah.
there.
And then from there, it's just... Wait, because of minus...
So Fahrenheit's always a larger value than Celsius on the plus side of the negative 40, but then it flips on the negative side of minus 40.
Yeah.
So Fahrenheit Celsius ends up being a higher temperature than Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. So base. Damn, funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about, babe?
I forgot.
Oh, I was talking about Miami, Kansas City. I've been going between the two. I just think Kansas City is scoring.
Good to me.
Kansas City is scoring rather poorly compared to previous years where they won the Super Bowl, and Miami is scoring everywhere.
Except against teams with winning records.
Well, they're still scoring, just
They're
they're just not winning.
They're just not winning against winning record teams.
Yeah, exactly.
So Miami to lose.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I think Kansas City just have a really poor wide receiver issue, and they can't run the ball. It's not good.
But the thing is, we know Miami, right? They can't beat a team with a winning record.
They've beaten one team with a winning record, so
Who was
maybe they'll
that?
make it two.
Who was that?
That was.
Didn't you say Kansas City? Didn't you say Kansas City?
I have a feeling that might have been. Was it Philadelphia? It might have been Philly. I can't quite remember though.
So unless it's Philly, they can't beat them. I'll have a look.
I have a feeling. At the very least, it's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be. I think both teams are going to struggle to get to even 20 points just because of the temperature conditions and so on. But I like Miami to.
Oh, they beat the Cowboys.
Oh, they beat the. Oh, that's right. They did. They did. I remember that now. Yeah, 22-19, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It was 22-20. It was 22-20.
Oh, they actually got to 20? Okay.
Yeah. So I lost to the Chiefs earlier in the year, 21-14.
Where was that at?
That was that. I believe the Chiefs home. Considering... Is that just in Kansas City? It's in fucking Germany.
Oh, that was... Okay, yeah, that helps.
Yeah, okay, that's all you need to know. It was in Germany.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a neutral ground.
Yeah.
Did I play
International series. So, yeah. No, I still think I like Miami probably to get this upset. Just because Kansas City is just struggling to move the ball. I don't know, maybe Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce do some magic, who knows. But what a hell of a time to pull it out, right? Yeah.
Have a quick question. Have Cleveland Browns played an international game this year?
No.
Damn, who did?
Another time. And then the Sunday/Monday games for us include Pittsburgh going to Buffalo. I like Buffalo just to really just roll the absolute.
Just like what the simulation said for Houston and Browns. I think Bills Steelers is the one that's most likely they could get like that.
Yeah, no, I think the Bills are just going to really topple the Steelers. It's going to be pretty ugly, I think.
Apparently, it's like snowing pretty heavily over there.
Yeah, but Josh Allen is a machine.
So we get to see a snow wildcard game?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, if there's snow, you're going to see it. Yeah, they've got an open field. Green Bay going to Dallas. That one...
Is that an open roof?
Nah. Dallas is closed. Green Bay is an open field.
Yeah. Well, isn't Browns open field?
Yeah.
Nice.
But
what about Texans?
No, they've got a roof.
Can we just get rid of roofs?
Why would you need an open field? It's Dallas.
Have nothing but...
Actually, Houston Texans, I think they're based in Austin, so either way, like what's the point? You're in Texas. Like, it's not getting snowed there.
Any place where it can snow must be open roof. You agree with that?
Yeah.
So we can have as many snow games as possible?
I like snow games, they're fun. They're nearly always low scoring. I don't think I've seen one get over 20 points.
Yeah, the good thing about low scoring games is they're usually very tight.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to make of Green Bay. Jordan Love it feels like he's sort of getting comfortable as the quarterback, but I think just based on the season, I think Dallas is just, their defense it's incredible, right? Darren Bland has got like the season record for pick sixes. So,
you know what? Let's get a Texans and Cowboys Super Bowl.
Oh goodness!
Imagine that.
That'd be kind of fun, actually.
But it has to be in a year though, where it's like on. How many grounds are in Texas?
How many fields?
Is it just 2?
I think it's just the 2.
Oh, because I hope there's a third one, because then they can just play on that one, right? And then it's a neutral ground.
Mm. But yeah, and then didn't I see something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then the late game is the Rams at Detroit. I think I like the Rams on this one, actually. It's going to be a fun one because these are the two teams that traded their quarterbacks 2 years ago. So there's probably going to be a bittersweet taste between the two franchises. It's going to be fun. Like I said, I think I like the Rams just offensively. I think they can score in a very creative way. I think Detroit can score really quite comfortably, but yeah, this will be an interesting game. This is probably my favourite one to watch. And then last but not least, we have Philadelphia at Tampa Bay. I think I like Philadelphia to win this one. Just
better team overall.
Yeah, just like Tampa Bay have a defensive coach, and
the reality is the South has been, in both conferences, have been pretty weak.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles still have a lot of offensive talent, and pretty much I imagine that there's going to be one drive from Philadelphia where they get within a yard or two from the end zone. They're just going to
push.
Yeah, they're just going to use the tush push, and a free 7 points makes a difference, right? Yeah. It just makes a difference to the game. So I think just based on that, it might be close, probably like, I don't know, 27-23, but that's kind of what it feels like it might be to me. Like I say, those 7 points will just make the difference. So, yeah, that is my expectations for this series. In terms of the lines, if you're into the lines like I am, I take Houston plus the points, Dolphins plus the points, Bills minus the points, Cowboys -7. I'll take the Rams as underdogs, and I'll take, I think Philadelphia is a favourite, I think. Can't quite remember. But yeah, I'm probably going to take Philadelphia plus or minus the points. I think they're only about 3. So, yeah, sorry, Philadelphia's favourite by 3. So that's probably what I'm going to take.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that basically sums up the podcast series for the NFL Wildcard Playoffs. Did you want to do creative segment, babe?
Sure.
Sure? Alright. Here we go with the creative segment.
Who's going first?
Do you want to go first?
You can go first.
And I have nothing. They never tell me when I'm going to be on. They just ask me, like, literally before they start recording. Want to join in? Sure.
At the end of the day, it's also because you're a guest.
So, Packers, Pittsburgh, Super Bowl, both 7 seeds.
So,
How about 7v7? Fun fact. We were actually going to do a whole thing of where we just whisper the entire podcast, and as soon as we spoke normally, we would just end it.
We'll do that next time.
yeah.
Just a whisper, be like, the Browns won. Nuts. The Texans won. Let's fucking kill them. You know, just a little taster for next episode, right? Hello.
Hey, do you want to go first, babe?
of
Why did you go first?
Oh, no, sorry, you need to go first.
Okay, then why did you ask?
Cause he's a man.
Can you
He's
just-
polite.
Yeah, can you just go?
Just do it.
Okay, so I got ChatGPT to make mine because it's always funny, hilarious. I said to write about how I don't like NFL, but go Pittsburgh. And this is what it did. In the grand arena of the NFL stage, I don't engage, don't flip the page. You need to relax.
You start yelling out of nowhere.
I'm not yelling.
Yes, you
The
are.
Super Bowl spectacle, it doesn't cool yet for Pittsburgh's tale. My heart is full. This is amazing. I may not watch the touchdown scores, I definitely don't. I'm cheering for teams in the, what's it? Uproarious war. I definitely don't do that. I don't care. But in the realm of bridges and steel, Pittsburgh war, it seals the deal.
Oh my goodness.
That's like just bad. That's just shit.
The Tower of Towers, raving with pride, and the city spirit I find my stride. Through NFL games, it lead my sight. Pittsburgh story, it's a beacon of light. This is bad.
You were banned from using ChatGPT forever.
No, it's funny.
No, it's not
From
funny.
Three
at all.
Rivers echoes to modern days, in the city's history, a unique maze. The Steelers' legacy, a chapter untold. In my affections, steadfastly enrolled. So, as the Super Bowl unfolds its tale, in Pittsburgh's corner, my loyalty won't fail. A city's heartbeat beating strong, in my admiration, it truly belongs. That's the end. You're
Oh.
welcome.
That's trash. Don't know where the jokes are.
There's no jokes.
Don't know where the humour is.
It's creative, yeah.
And that was creatively boring.
That was funny.
I mean, go ahead, Michael.
Give us your Donald Trump speech.
No. It's not that. You wanna know what I asked ChatGPT to do?
Yeah, tell me.
I said, write me a song about Tom Brady not being in the playoffs for the first time since he retired, as though Michael Jackson wrote it.
This cannot be good.
Because he's gone, he's really, really gone. The whole world wants to know that he's fucking gone. There's your parody.
Oh, goodness. I'm just going to read this. If I try to do it like Michael Jackson, it's just I'm going to butcher this.
Just read it out. Just read it out.
Says, oh, Tom Brady, a legend on the field. For years he's conquered, his prowess revealed. But this season's different, a tale to be told. No playoffs for Brady, a story so bold.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
They've really made a bad cover of
Like you
He's
can-
Gone.
The weird thing is you can almost hear him singing it though. Touchdowns in the pass, like a moonwalk so smooth. But this year no Lombardi, no playoff groove.
Okay, please, you need to stop the madness.
Michael, how many feet pics do you need before you shut up?
No more Super Bowls, no rings to acquire. The gridiron silence, like a dance that's retired. Oh my goodness. It went on for like 5 verses though, so it's gone on for a
Yeah,
bit.
do I do 5 verses?
It's like a 7-minute song.
Yeah.
You need to make it and then be...
So here's to Brady, a legend we'll miss, in retirement's embrace sealed with a kiss. No, that's a...
Now do it in the style. Now
I
do it.
think ChatGPT wants Tom Brady and Michael Jackson to kiss.
No, you know what? You know what?
It's already gay confirmed.
No, you know what? Now make it. Tell ChatGPT to rewrite the whole song, but in the style of "Bad" by Michael Jackson. Do it right now.
Hang on, wait. So...
Cause he's gone. He's gone. Guys, lay it to me. Lay it to me.
What?
Just lay it to me.
Just not what I wanted. I need to edit that. Didn't not ask for a song.
Rather than thought of discussion, I think the drinking age should be 25.
Why?
Just because that is when, for most people, that's when the brain starts developing. But when you have ADHD, it is older. It's 10 years older.
So then let's make it 35.
Sure.
You know, let's just make it illegal.
I'm okay with that too.
Anyways. Anything else you want to add, babe?
Nah.
Nah? Alright. Well, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for joining our podcast where we featured our Trivia 2023 recap. I think that's going to be the highlight of this podcast. But yeah. Anyways, we've got some new segments coming up.
We need to get like another interview organised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll interview Cameron, my mate.
But what has he done?
Nothing.
Okay, great.
So, but yeah, with that being said, yeah, like I said, we've got some new exciting concepts of segments that we're creating, and we'll try and incorporate them as soon as possible. But it'll most likely be throughout like the 2024 AFL Premiership season, or possibly even the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, we'll leave it there for now. Join us next time for your next serve of M&Ms.